It's a brand new day. It's a brand new world for her. Coming from deep within the roots of her village, where she lived under the protective, watchful eye of her father. This is her first time in the city, her very first time at university. She is a bird tossed out of the nest. Will she fly or will she fall in this new mysterious territory filled with good things and counterfeits? Big are her dreams to make her father proud and take care of her little sister. But has she lived in a building this big before? Will her dreams stand, or it will become another sad memory of how a university student forgot how to live the true life and not be trapped in the cycles of the university fast life? Her name is Paida.
Come in. Yes? Yeah. Miska?
Yes.
Nonzi Laura.
Nonzi Paida.
Welcome. Ukuba kuphi?
Kushombe.
Oh, sit down. This is your side. Feel free, Ako. Takudzidza zvakawanda.
Okay.
So, yani?
Nebus.
Oh. Feel free, Ako.
She has slept very well in a bed which she has never known before in her life. She is happy to meet Laura, who is very much different from her village mates but friendly enough. In moments, she was not blind to the differences of their lifestyles. She has always been poor, but this time she is shameful of her poor state. But nothing would make her heart beat faster and harder than her Romeo, Tadiwa, a fine gentleman. They both got a scholarship to come to university. They both loved each other so dearly, love in its most raw and pure form. Or did they love each other as they are because they hadn't seen what else they could be? Paida was still the village girl, paid no attention to the pressures of campus life, but her admiration for Laura started birthing a little envy, which was still insignificant at this point.
Kasuda ubuda nasi.
Nasi kune party wangu. DJ mnandi wakuya. Bekukhala wa FM.
Oh.
You need to be there, Sha.
Nah, nganditi zvemapati.
Zvani. Hauti zvemapati. Sadaroga.
Zvamwari shanda vayozodzidza kaini.
Sha, kudzidza kudhara iwo zvemadegree zvakana basa matswana. Zvitoita zvogadzira mari, Sha.
Mari sei?
Sha, kana uchida ka unotongondiudza totongokulingisa ndine vanhu vangu Sha vekutoti ukatongolinga nawo just one night nengwato nemari yako mama.
Shaka, inganditomboita izvozvo shamwari. My health is my responsibility, Sha. Plus, there's life after university, Sha. Not everything is for sale, galore.
Wow. Wakutondipa lecture panapa.
Haiko wakungoti pamwe zvinoona ngokubatsira Laura.
Sha. Ndingaraipo.
One fateful day, Tadiwa brought flowers as usual for his dear Juliet, but could not find her. He was ready to leave until Laura suggested that he should wait for her to come. Oh, poor, unsuspecting thing, way too innocent to smell the fish and perceive the predator luring him into a trap. What started as a random conversation started to blossom into something different, something more exciting, something he hadn't experienced with Paida. Dangerous, dirty, passions. In a few days, his lustful desires had clouded his love for dear Paida. He knew he was wrong. His conscience was telling him to stop, but his flesh couldn't stand the test of time. He had already seen too much of a university life to go back. Paida kept going to church for the light of God to keep shining on her, even though Tadiwa had kept her in the dark. But for how long can a sin be hidden? For how long can the lust in a man's eyes be held in secret? Laura and Tadiwa are enjoying the seeds of their unfruitful, deceptive affair, and then she enters. Melissa, Laura's good old friend.
Say,
boss, say.
Utakupi
Takachandiwa zvangu still waro.
Tadiwa.
Yeah.
Sha, wakazoti chiko nenyaya.
Sha ndakakuudzwa neta ndiswidze zvekutosha. Wanje mufesi wangu vanisi.
Fesi upiko?
Tadiwa ka.
Sha. Tora zvatadiwa panapa. Ha. Tadiwa imbwa inogara nemunomu. Tadiwa.
Kana ndikafunga njira ndakafamba upenyu hwandorarama ndinochema misodzi inini ndinochema misodzi inini ndinochema misodzi inini ndinochema misodzi maiwe inini ndinochema misodzi inini ndinochema misodzi inini ndinochema misodzi maiwe pane zvandinoona nemeso zvimwe ndichizviwa nezheve asi moyo wangu unotiramba unyerereka imo mudundundu mumwoyo kuri kutsvaga angandipawo rudo rwemashokwadi nekuti vanondinyepera vakawanda asi handimborasha tariro yeupenyu nyangwe zviomese inini ndinochema misodzi inini ndinochema misodzi.
After the heartbreak and after receiving news about her father's illness from her sister, she decided to give the blesser life a shot. She was ready to lose touch with the reality of life and forget that God is the truest blesser of all. She thought she had nothing to lose.
Sha, ndakakupinza business.
Business ripi kuongwa tumwe lewe.
Asha kutuma kuita sei, unosha waitomboziva.
Akone wewe ndezvako izvo.
Ndezvangu kuita sei.
Tusangana baba.
Pakati pemuita sei wakuni.
Ameno.
Charles, what's going on here?
You don't understand.
I don't understand what. I've been in this kind of life before, Laura.
Tell her.
You're fighting over men. Vasingatombokurwirei. Tell her what? Ko iwe, aren't you ashamed of yourself? Ndizoti baba wako izvozvo vari kufunga kuti chii? Vari kufunga mwana ari kuchikora and you're doing this, making a shame out of yourself. I've been there before. I know what this is like. And this is a coffin for you. Unzisa. And you, it doesn't make you any better. Hey, I'm out of here.
The question was, will she fly or will she fall? Paida chose to be a peacock, very satisfying to see but never to spread her wings and fly with the breeze. Had she chosen to be an eagle, prey to none. Her father would have passed on a peaceful, proud man. But because of his daughter's decision to murder her innocence on the birds of all men he constantly turns in his grave, she'll never show the world the extent of the damage she got from this new void life, nor expose the demons she's always fighting because of endless regret. In this university life, you either stay true or become counterfeit. Shiri inozongofa.